Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I created what I like to call a fresh face and a bold lip. I was gonna initially go with like a glossy lip just to keep it a little bit more natural, but I figured, you know, if you guys want to amp it up, if you're going on a movie date or something, but you don't want to slay, you know what I mean? You want to keep it a little bit more casual, then I figured, you know, why not keep it a little fresh in the face and just pair it with a bold lip and make it pop and make it a little bit of a statement lip. So anyways guys, without further ado, if you are interested in this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. Yo, I'm out here wearing a tank top, Vika, trying to be cute for the camera, but brick as hell in New York, but that's okay because I wanted to wear a tank top for this. I'm gonna wear a sweater though for movie night. I'm not gonna be like trying to act like a summer even though I'm ready for the summer. Okay, so the foundation that I will be using for today, it's going to be the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and I wear the color Y445 or 173. The reason why I'm wearing this foundation today is because I want to have like a fresh face and I wanted to wear a foundation that would be moisturizing and hydrating. So for my dry skin, this foundation is the ish. I love it so much. So I'm gonna take the foundation and put a few stripes on my face, and I'm gonna put one stripe on my forehead, on my chin, a little one on my nose, like this. And I'm going to blend everything out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, so since I'm trying to go for a fresh face kind of look, I wanted to use the concealer that I knew wouldn't crease on me or anything like that. So you guys guessed it, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan. And I'm just going to conceal under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. And again, I'm going to blend all of this out using a damp beauty blender. I'm going to take whatever I have left over on my beauty blender and I'm just going to put some of that leftover concealer on my eyelids because today I'm not going to be wearing any kind of eyeshadow, but I do want my eyelids just to look fresh and for my eyes to look awake and stuff. So I'm just going to put all of the leftover concealer on my eyelids. So since I don't want to use a lot of powder on my face because I want to stay a little dewy because I'm going for like a fresh face, I'm going to do something new on my channel. I get so excited when I'm like introducing something new on my channel. I'm going to just slightly contour, I guess you can say, my face. And to do that today, I'm going to use the Jordana Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick in the color 03 Deep. I'm going to apply a little bit like this on the outer portion of my cheek. I'm keeping it very close right here. I'm not gonna drag it or anything. I'm just keeping it right on the outside like this. I'm gonna use a little bit on my forehead, just a little bit, and I'm also going to put a little bit on my nose to contour my nose, and I'm also going to put a little on my chin. I'm gonna put some on my mandibular bone. Hashtag science major. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend everything out, and I'm going to blend it upwards like this. I'm not going to take the shade and blend it down. I'm just going to blend it upwards so that my cheeks can get warm and I can have a slight contour. I'm going to blend my forehead also, and this area right here on my chin. And I'm going to blend my nose contour with the damp beauty blender. You know what I like about this product is that I had the LA Girl concealer and I used to have it in beautiful bronze or something bronze. I forgot what it was called. And I remember I got it and I wanted to contour with it because Carly Bible always uses that on her nose to contour. So I was like, she's using it, I gotta use it. You know what I mean? The same way that I did just now, I like put it on different sections of my face and I went ahead and blended it out with the beauty blender. When I did it with that product, I put it all over my face. When I went to go blend that out with the beauty blender, I was like, oh my god, it was dry already. So I like that this is creamy. It's, you know, like it doesn't dry right away and it is very easy to blend. So I give this a thumbs up. I approve. I really like it. I'm going to take my Beauty Blender again and I'm just going to hit this area under my eye because I'm going to set it with some setting powder. I just don't want any creasing to happen in this under eye area. So the powder that I'm going to be using today is the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. It looks like this, and I will be using the Sigma tapered highlighter brush to apply that under my eyes. I'm not going to bake or anything because I do want to keep my face as fresh as possible, but I do want to put a setting powder under my eyes to prevent any creping or creasing under the eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit like this under my eye and also on my eyelid, just to set everything that we put concealer on. I'm also going to take a little bit and put it around these porous areas because, like I said, this foundation is very moisturizing and hydrating. So sometimes I see that the foundation kind of starts to break apart right here in these oily spots. I just like to put a little powder on here just to prevent that separation from happening. And I'm going to put a generous amount on my smile lines because this foundation will definitely enhance those smile lines and I'm not about it. So I'm going to take a good amount and put it like this. This is going to be the only thing on my face that I'm going to be baking because I'm going to let that set and settle while I do the rest of my face. I didn't want to use an exaggerated amount of bronzer or anything. That's why I used that Jordana contour stick. But I'm going to be using some of my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion powder. What the hell? Why can't I open this? Thank you. And I'm going to use my Zoeva 127 brush. And I'm just going to hit my cheeks a little bit like this with some bronzer, just so I can warm up my face a little bit more and blend that contour shade in with the bronzer shade so everything looks nice and blended. I'm also going to put a little bit on my chin. I'm literally just taking my brush and I'm just dabbing it like this a little bit and just going like this on my face because I don't want to add too much powder on my face. I want my face to look as like hydrated and moist and dewy. Yo, that word moist is like, I don't really like to say it. What other, like, moisturized and dewy. Much better. Alright, so for the tops of my cheeks, I'm going to be using my Becca Backlight Priming Filter and I'm going to take some on the back of my hand like this. And you've seen me do this in some of my older videos, but I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm going to put some on my beauty blender like this. And I'm just going to hit the high points of my cheeks with this product so that the powder highlight that I use doesn't look super chalky or powdery, and it also doesn't cling onto any dry patches that I have on my face, and it also, so it can just prevent from enhancing pores or any kind of bumps that I have on my face. So I'm gonna put some on the temples of my forehead like this. And whatever I have like left over, I'm just going to also put on my eyes, focusing on that brow bone so that, like, you know, when we're like going like this, we're shining bright like a diamond, you know what I mean? And I'm also gonna put some on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose as well. So I just wanted to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more, and I'll be using my Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm going to use this banana shade here and with the same Sigma F35 brush, and I'm just going to put some under my eyes like this because I just want to brighten up my under eye a little bit more. Even though I'm doing like a fresh face look, I do want to apply some falsies, but I'm going to apply more natural falsies today. But before I do that, I wanted to apply some mascara. So the mascara that I'm wearing today is going to be the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash and the Telescopic Carbon Black mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm just going to combine these two and apply both of them on my top lashes. I'm going to only apply the telescopic mascara on my bottom lashes. I I generally do this first before I put on my mascara, but for some reason I forgot. I'm gonna be using some liner just to put on the edge of my eyelids, just so that I have like some kind of guidance where I'm gonna put my falsies on. And the liner that I'm gonna be using today is the NYX Collection Noir. And I'm just going to take this liner and I'm just going to put a little bit of a guidance like this. It's not a wing liner or anything, but just so I have like a placement of where to put my falsies. Okay guys, so the falsies that I'm going to be wearing today are the Ardell Wispy Lashes. They look like this. I've never worn these before, but for some, maybe I did. Maybe I tried wearing them because this one is looking a little, I don't know. I just took it out of my drawer and I was like, oh yes, I have natural lashes, cool. But this one looking a little jangy. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm going to be wearing these lashes today. I'm going to put a little bit of my Duo Eyelash Adhesive in clear white. Putting a little bit of that adhesive on these lashes. I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm just going to blow on them like this. And then I'm going to pop these on really quickly and I'll be right back. Okay, so for highlight today, I'm going to be using... Let's just take a moment. I'm so excited to be using this on my channel. I was going to review it for you guys because I did get it a few weeks ago. Like, I was one of, like, when it launched on the 3rd, I believe, I got my hands on it. I was like, I need to get this. This is Nicole Guerrero. I need to support her. But then I just saw like how many reviews were on it, so I was just like, I'm just gonna use it on my channel randomly. So if you don't know what the palette looks like, it looks like this. It looks so beautiful. I will be using with this my Morphe 310 brush, and the colors that I like to use are Glow Getter, this color right here, and 143. So I'm going to mix both of these colors together like this, and I'm going to apply it on the tops of my cheeks like this. Oh gosh, oh goodness, we're gonna be glowing for the gods. I'm gonna apply some on my temples as well. All I have to say is that if you're looking for a highlighter that's like beaming, like pew, you know, then this is definitely a kit that you want to consider, because the highlights in this kit are crazy pigmented. Like, look at that. I'm gonna apply some on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose. Then I'm gonna blend it in with my fan brush. To kind of blend all this highlight, you know, together and to blend it in, I'm going to use the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Rose d'Oro. I always say Rose d'Or, but it's Rose d'Oro. And I'm gonna use my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm gonna take a little bit on my brush like this, and I'm going to just apply it between the bronzer and the highlight shade. So for my lips today, I don't know if I want to do like a glossy lip. I got this new lip gloss. It is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in Papa Don't Preach. Oh no, sorry, it's Papa Don't Peach. Or if I should go for like a bold lip, since my face is so kind of bare and fresh, is obviously what I was going for, but I don't know if I should maybe try this on for you guys. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Blast Liquid Catsuit Matte Lipstick, and it is in the color Missy and Fia. So I don't know. I wish you guys were here with me. Maybe I should just start like a Periscope, because I don't know what I want to go for. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for the bold lip. I think I'm gonna do it because even though it's a movie night and it's a movie date, the face is pretty fresh, you know? It's not super beat, or I'm not like slaying, you know what I mean? So maybe a nice little bold lip will kind of give the look a little something, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this liquid lipstick on my lips to complete the look. Okay guys, so this completes the look for today. I went with the bold lip because I was like, you know what, this face is kind of, you know, fresh and kind of bare, I guess you can say. I'm gonna go watch a movie right now with my girlfriends, and I'm gonna go watch the movie Beauty and the Beast. I'm gonna go to the premiere. I'm so excited to go watch it. Belle is not one of my favorite princesses. Actually, Ariel and Aurora are my favorite princesses, but I'm really excited to see this movie today. So anyways, if you guys did enjoy this look, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And now I'm gonna go watch a movie with my girlfriends. I love you guys.